Hey, real quick, let's talk about this scene real fast. Man! What the hell was that? What did Bruce inject himself with? Why did he go berserk like that? And where can I buy this drug in stores? I'm sure that's questions a lot of y'all have when y'all watch this movie. Well, not to worry, friends, because I have the answers. All the answers. It's obvious, isn't it? Well, okay. I'm only like 72% sure of this. But I believe that was Venom.
On second thought, please.
No. Not that Venom. Jeez. Marvel fans. I'm talking about DC's street drug. Y'all know, that highly addictive steroidal compound that makes Bane so strong. Strong enough to throw a car like it's a freaking softball. That's right. And Venom was along way before Bane was introduced, and Bruce is all too familiar with it. There's a story called Batman Venom by Dennis O'Neil where Batman fails to save a young girl who's been kidnapped. She's drowning and Bruce wasn't strong enough to save her. He can't lift the boulder that's blocking her and she drowns and dies. Feeling weak and low because of this, and probably guilty too, he decides to take the Venom drug. And it makes him way stronger, unhinged, and just nastier. Bruce actually gets addicted to this drug. He gets drug addicted. And it's a pretty good story. I mean, he literally goes through a detoxing phase. It's a pretty good story. It pays off in Batman Nightfall with the introduction of Bane, and when Bane confronts him, Bruce recognizes the drug that Bane is using, and Bane's like, you know of this. And Bruce is like, all too well. But yeah, I think in the Robert Pattinson movie, Bats injected himself with Venom since he was too weak to get up. He did it to save Selina, and he only took a small amount, and it just made him go berserk. We could see more of this in the future movies, especially if they introduce Bane in this universe. I like this scene a lot. I love how this movie portrayed Bruce Wayne as this socially awkward recluse who's uncomfortable in public. He's most comfortable in his bat suit, and Batman is really used to exploit his dominant side. He really unleashes his violent side. It's almost demonic. I enjoyed it a lot. I think this is the most comic book Batman movie we've ever got. Watching this movie made me think of stories like Batman Year One, especially Batman Year One, Batman The Long Halloween, even Shaman from Legends of the Dark Knight. All three of those stories are really good. So then taking elements from all three stories, it's not surprising to me that this movie would be really good. We're borrowing elements from three really great stories, especially Year One and The Long Halloween. The Long Halloween is one of my all-time favorites. The whole trade paperback serial killer story that takes place around an entire year, that's pretty much the premise of what this movie was about, and I like that a lot. It was awesome to see so many comic book references and Easter eggs in this movie. Like, for instance, Batman Venom is Easter egg. We've never seen anything like that in any other Batman film, whether it's the Tim Burton's, what's his name, Schumacher, Christian Bale movies. We've never seen anything like that before. So Pattinson's version exploring that, I hope this is something that will be explored in future movies, even if it's just a little bit. I hope it gets explored, you know, because I thought it was cool. I thought it was cool that they showed that. But guys, let me know what you think. What you think of the movie, and what you think of this scene in particular, because I was like, dang, that man is ruthless. He is ruthless. He's obviously human, but he's a scary human. That dude that got his face beat in, he gonna remember that for the rest of his life. But yeah, thank you so much for watching.